I can't believe this actually happened, so here's the deal. I'm just hanging out with a few friends, watching playoff basketball, right? Nothing crazy, just a casual night. Everyone's messing around on their phones, half paying attention to the game. We start joking around about who's going to score next, throwing out these random guesses. Like pure shot in the dark stuff. Nobody's serious, just bantering. Then out of nowhere, I say, you know what? I'm going to put $20 on this one player. Just on a whim, just me, with my own money. I don't tell anyone to chip in. Nobody says, oh, let's all do it. It's totally on me. I even place the bet on my own account while we're sitting there, all casual. And here's where it goes insane. The guy actually scores next. The bet hits. Not just a tiny win either. We're talking nearly $2,800. From 20. Just like that. I'm sitting there stunned. To be honest, it feels unreal. I went from joking around to suddenly having this huge unexpected cash windfall. But that's when things get weird. Right after the win, some of my friends start acting like I owe them money. Like, hey, you should split that with us. They say it was our group idea, since we were all chatting about this player. One friend even claims I wouldn't have picked that particular player without them, like somehow their casual input means they deserve a piece of the payout. I'm just sitting there thinking, wait, what? None of them put any money down. None of them actually made a bet. This was 100% my call, my risk. The money I put down was mine alone. No deal, no agreement, no sharing plan discussed before or after. I get it. People can feel salty. It's the classic, I could have won too, but you don't get to claim a share just because you talked about the player. I made the bet on my own, took the risk, and I guessed right. Why should I hand over my winnings? I'm not trying to be stingy or greedy. Honestly, it's confusing because the whole idea started as a joke. But money is money. I didn't borrow theirs. I didn't ask them to contribute. It was my choice, my $20. And yet, the pressure to split keeps coming. One friend even says something like, you owe us, because the idea wouldn't have happened without the group chat. But if you think about it, we were just messing around. Nobody made an actual commitment. I doubled down on that whim. I'm the one who did all the legwork with the bet. I can't help but feel this is jealousy talking. Like they're salty for not taking a shot themselves. But I'm sitting here with thousands I won fair and square. Should I feel obligated to just hand it over? Or am I justified in keeping it all? Here's the thing. Nobody suggested sharing when I placed the bet. It was understood as my call. The whole vibe was lighthearted, not a business deal. If this was a pool or a formal group bet, yeah, splitting makes sense. But this, it was me on my own. Now I'm stuck wondering if I'm the hole here. Am I? Should I just give them a cut to keep the peace? Or do I have every right to hang on to the full amount? It's not like I'm swimming in cash normally, so it feels like a big deal to lose part of it for something I didn't even owe. It's frustrating because I don't want to cause a rift, but at the same time, I don't want to be pressured into sharing what's legitimately mine. The whole situation just left me confused and honestly, a bit annoyed. So that's where I'm at, watching some playoff games, throwing out wild guesses with friends, making a bet on a whim, and ending up with thousands in my pocket. And now it feels like I'm caught in a weird mess where people think luck means sharing. Do I owe them anything? I honestly don't know.